So what we're going to do here is we are going to reduce the brightness a little bit. There we go. We're going to press refresh. Darlington, England. This is the official time and the official date as per this website right here. Time.i.s, as you can see there. So we increase the brightness again. So what you can probably work out is when this resident that lives above me left this morning and came back, because the noise basically happened at 8:32 in the morning with a door slam, and I didn't hear anything else until almost 7 o'clock, and it's now 9 o'clock, so 2 hours now we've had door slam, banging starting, door slam, children running around, children banging, screaming, woman shouting, and then most recently a door slam. There has been other things, but I've been filming, so I haven't written them down. And it is a Friday night as well. I don't know if you have any sort of legislation that says Friday nights are different. I don't believe so. I've still got to get up early and go out in the morning, so it's irrelevant to me. So here we are, 9 o'clock. You can come here into the front room and have a nice relaxing evening and get takeaway. And you can sit in here and eat your takeaway and listen to your neighbours banging. And when they're not doing that, you can listen to them talking or having their TV on. The weather's quite hot, so the camera's starting to overheat a bit, I think. I'm trying to undo the battery. What I'll do is I'll do this to 5 minutes. We're now at 3 minutes 40, and then I'll probably grab a different camera so this one can cool down a bit. At this stage I've been in contact with Phoenix Community Housing for about 2.5 years over this noise, and they told me that this is acceptable. If children are playing, it's acceptable noise. If people are talking, it's acceptable noise. If there's TVs and things like that that you can hear, it's just part of living in a flat. So here we are, 9 o'clock, and this is what we have to listen to. down somewhere. I'm going to get my other camera and see if this one's not overheated by the time I've returned. Camera, because it was overheating. Seems to be doing alright. You might think there's people in this flat by listening to that, but I promise you that is the neighbours above. If we go out of the front room, close the door behind us. Bedroom. No one in the bed. Kitchen. We have a bath room. No one. Windows open in there. See if anyone's in the toilet. No one. That's my room in there. No one in there. Spare room. Pretty dark. No one. And here's the other camera. Just has basically died on me. Overheated. I'll try and mesh those two files together. So as far as I know, there's a woman in the flat and her son and his two friends. So there's 3 children in that flat at the moment. When we have my niece and nephew here, we actually say like, you can't jump around in these flats because there's neighbours below us. We have consideration for other people that are in the flats. This doesn't seem to be apparent from the 2.5 years at least that we've had with the neighbour above. And you can look at it 2 ways, I guess. There's children in the flat, there's an adult in the flat. and that adult isn't telling them not to do this kind of stuff, or there's children in the flat with no adults in the flat. So you can look at it both ways if you want. So it's either that you have no supervision in there because there's no one to supervise them, or you do have an adult in there and they're just not supervising them. Probably guess what you're thinking. I agree. This is an absolutely terrible lampshade.